2v1.
Yeah, this is a 4v1. Unless Quaff wants to be a hero, I think we're gonna...
I mean, you say that, but this is young Quaff we're talking about.
Yeah.
You can bring this back at any moment. We'll just have to bring it back for a long time.
Oh my god.
But it's already 1-2. He's taken 2 stocks. And, to be honest, DVD's looking a bit... Okay. Never mind all that then.
Alright, the New England team is toast.
That was very good work to both of them.
Oh yeah, for sure. So, we going to losers finals now?
Might be the other loser semis.
Okay.
I'm not super sure. I'll never get over the fact that Nobu actually put this on his builds. Like, we're living in a world where this is...
Song and
Hey, it's catchy.
yeah.
Gotta give it that.
I like
So it
this,
looks like... Hold up, we got the return of Kycse.
Kycse and
Kycse Flipp, and then... still DVD and
Envy.
thank you. Too many names. Too
Yeah.
many names.
What are those bars over those characters? What's going on there?
Oh, that's the CGC build.
Why?
It's Vaporwave, dude.
Oh yeah, it's
great.
very aesthetic.
All right, so I feel like we could theorize on what bans they're gonna take, but I also feel like it would be faster just to wait for them to actually make them.
Yeah.
Yo,
Flipp is moving.
Oh, he's jamming out.
And he's evolving the tank top meta.
Oh wow, I'm starting to think he's trolling with this this back and forth. All right, banning Battlefield. That's a fairly smart decision, I'd say. If we see a game 1 on Delphinos, okay, all right. Really wanted to make sure that that isn't what was going to happen right here. All right, so Kycse and Flipp both have relatively low ceilings to work with here. I mean, like, they're not low, but they're not really high ceilings.
Flipp is getting
that was an
taken for
absolutely
a ride.
fantastic team
He
combo.
just took 74 damage.
86, but he manages to get back Scott. Oh, did I say
Nope,
scot-free? I meant bodied. All right, we've got okay. Gus with some safe bears trying to buy time for the 2v1. Okay. This could be bad.
Toon Link manages to get back on stage from way out there. Some wacky bomb play, I think.
So this is kind of an interesting scenario in that this is a match of like two characters who can save each other and work really well in synergy, and then 2 characters who almost never need saving, having just fantastic recoveries. Like between Zard and Snake.
Yeah.
If you put nothing in between these two characters in the stage, they're getting back. And in a lot of these matches, like just high-level play in general, you're seeing a lot more of the 2v1 compared to the long edge guards. And that's actually when I teamed with Kycse at Blacklisted Random Partner. That's something that he really stressed to me, is that he always prefers to go for the 2v1 even when he has the edge guard opportunity.
You got C4 on Toon Link right now, but it's going to be like a long time before it's...
So, I kind of feel like that... Okay, I talked about this just now, but I want to finish my train of thought at the very least. I feel like this 2v1 strategy really going to be paying off because of like, especially Tink's not inability to save himself, because obviously DVD very exceptional recoveries.
But Toon Link doesn't want to be caught in these scuffles.
Exactly, and both Flipp and Kycse, very high level players, and have very, I suppose, excessive hitboxes that they frequently make use of.
Yeah.
Without DVD to support him, Envy is kind of at a disadvantage a little bit.
And just like last game, we see DVD has been sneaky stock tanking this whole time and still has 3 stocks left.
Smart laid up there. And now we're starting to see things come into play. Alright. Out of the way. So Flipp coming out there with some actually ranty back airs.
And,
I've never seen a
and he
man...
saves Kycse with the down
That
air.
was very smart.
Very cool.
So right now, both Flipp and Kycse being forced into a corner. Not quite managing to regain stage
Look at the
control.
percents right now.
I guess this is one of those matchups,
Flipp is
right?
done. Oh, and he took the stock.
Okay, Flipp 1 stock to 3, but with those high percents,
Yeah.
this could change at any moment. That being said, DVD and Envy have been showing
Yeah,
just
their
some
team combos at
stellar
this point.
teamwork. It's team combos, but more than that, it's making each other safe.
Yeah.
And it's not even like covering for the gaps in each other's play. It's the absolute confidence
Oh my gosh.
that their teammate will be there for them. And let's go. So I want to look at DVD's stock count. He took 7 that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's plenty. He's getting the confirms off so many of Wario's grabs over here.
Well, I mean, I feel like Wario's he's lost the opportunity to grab as much as he used to, just because, like,
and when he does get grabs, he can't carry the combos as far as he would be able to in a 1v1.
Absolutely. But, so, you're Kycse and Flipp. You want low ceilings,
I'm
probably.
not Kycse or Flipp.
You're Kycse and Flipp. You're both of them. You want low ceilings, probably.
Yeah.
And you have crazy good recoveries. Where are you going?
Pokemon Stadium really doesn't seem that bad. I don't know.
I mean, well, yeah. But, I mean...
Maybe
It's nice to
Delfino's,
dream.
actually? I can see Delfino's.
Yeah.
Live for a while
going
off the
back?
sides. The ceilings aren't too high. Platforms are a good help for Kycse.
Ceiling's pretty high on Delfino's. Like, Delfino's in general, it's just baby dreamland.
Yeah. But they're
All
like
right, going to
high platform
FD.
stuff. Okay.
So I think that's a really smart counter pick to try and limit the potential of DVD especially, and his projectiles. And Kycse with these absolutely nutty nairs. What was that, like 5 in a row?
Yeah.
So we're seeing both Kycse and Flipp taking a dominant position on the stage. They let Envy through, and now they're caught between. This could be very bad for both of them.
Oh no!
Actually, I'm not sure how much there is to talk about in stage control right now, because this match is so high-paced, or so fast-paced, and it's so volatile.
Yeah.
It's absolutely insane, just like watching the shifts in stage control at any given moment. Like, it's very important, but still transient. And
I would agree, very transient.
so he's got Kycse walling out DVD, making sure he doesn't
Gets the bite, sends him to DVD, falls up with a back air.
Still living though, and that's what's important.
DVD is just always
DVD
ready to
hold
like
on,
finish up on Wario's combos.
we just saw Flipp like landing power shield DVD's boomerang.
Yeah.
It did like 2 damage, but like I really just want to pay attention to that because that was great. All right,
Grenade to get him out of the
cannot
throw.
get himself that time. Oh, see that's
Sergeant
that.
and an arrow.
There's that rough situation in that like you lose the element of surprise, but you also can't hit your teammate like this. And he's been firing out some ranty arrows, especially we saw a lot of it last game, not last game, last set, where every
get the
once in a
stick
while,
there?
I can't tell.
I don't think he did. Yeah, if you had it, would he
Kycse saying to Flipp and DVD in a rough situation off stage. Really okay. Oh, he's fighting his way back. That's really impressive. Like has work by DVD. Flipp trying for some of those sleep drinks.
Charizard just wants to get down.
I feel like that's kind of a common theme.
Yeah.
Against Tinks, his big character wants to get down. Oh, and there's the sleep. I think he got the stick. I can't be sure.
Let me squint at that for a sec.
I guess we'll find out whether he detonates at the end. Kycse really just playing the patient game, giving DVD more than enough rope to hang himself with. And
he turned the wop and still didn't get back on stage. That's huge.
Absolutely. So Envy's doing his best to wall him in, but the force of both Charizard's anti-airs, like Charizard's anti-air game is incredibly powerful, obviously, and it can lead to a whole lot, which means that like even though Envy wants to keep him in the corner, he can't quite be as dangerous with his usual aerial game as he would be able to otherwise, especially given that
this is looking
So
the counter pick went well, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it was definitely a very smart counter pick, and got a lot of effectivity out there. So in general, I feel that Flipp and Kycse have been were able to shut down DVD's assist game a lot, more than his actual kill game. Though, like he wasn't getting nearly as many up Bs as before, and that's just lack of platforms. But shutting down the assist game is arguably more important because it also weakens Envy.
Yeah.
And combined with like the really flat stage meant that Envy couldn't make proper use of his airs. Like we were seeing reduced damage from him. He was doing a decent job at like stock tanking for what it was, but he wasn't really able to
taking the
get
combo
all that much.
Taking the platforms out of the stage definitely made it harder for them to finish up combos with kill mates.
So I don't see them going to Smashville in this counter pick. Envy and DVD, that is. And definitely not Dreamlands. Because... Okay,
Charizard
for a moment I thought we were going to watch a top 8 doubles match on WarioWare, and I got really excited. Thanks for the info. So apparently DVD...
They don't ban WarioWare. I feel like DVD should take it to WarioWare every time.
I mean, well, you say that, but like... Actually, yeah, I think I'll just end it at you say that.
Yeah.
Alright, I take it 100% back. This was the one stage that I said they would not be going to. I got exposed. Alright,
Kycse out there jabbing.
We got an early start of Envy in the corner.
Oh no, he spikes.
And this could be big. So that was an 18-second kill. Absolutely fantastic work by both Envy and DVD.
Meanwhile, Amsa is just giving it to Rishi over here.
On the match we're doing, man. On the match we're doing.
Oh yeah.
So Flipp, I think that was a really good wall jump actually off of that. Now DVD in the 2v1, all of his approach options, or all of his escape options are cut off by Flipp's brilliant up smash. And the fire sneeze. That angle is 100% gonna kill.
Yeah.
So that was Snake not quite able to save himself that time. But in general, this one's being pretty close. I think that that early stock that was taken from Kycse is really kind of it's putting a lot of pressure on the team. And okay, that maybe a bit of a disagreeable fire arrow.
Yeah.
But
Wario's also stuck right now, so if he's in the air, he's dead. Yep.
Yep, that's about right. And wow, I'm really surprised and impressed that DVD got away with that grab. Sandwiched between a Snake and a Charizard at grab distance to get that full throw.
What is Flipp doing down there?
Oh, he's having a good time. He's
playing games.
Okay, that was a great conversion. Flipp in general is so amazing about converting from recovery into offense. And, like, because those two things, well, not necessarily entirely separate, because those two things usually require some kind of a gap in between. And this is largely due to Flipp's use of the wall jump text. but he's able to just turn the tides much quicker than I think most people should be ready for. And this isn't just most people. This is top-level play. But even there, like, I can't name anybody else who can switch from defense to offense so quickly and so readily as Flipp. Flipp actually using his Cypher to give... Is he comboing, guys? What's going on over there? Alright, Kycse got him in the corner. And... So in general, I gotta say that...
Charizard's out of jumps.
Charizard is dead.
Dead.
And Flipp is not looking in such a good situation himself. DVD just waiting for that opportunity, making sure he doesn't hurt Envy, because if they play this safe and they just keep this going, they've got this. The Snake needs time to set up. Snake needs space to set up.
And he's not going to get that against Wario, for sure.
Exactly. So, very good third game. Well, I feel that's also not saying a lot, because of course it was. But really convincing performance.
Yeah. Yeah, do you know if they're
Are you registered for singles?
I hope so.
I
think I am, yeah.
Okay, man. But singles start like 4 o'clock or so.
4 o'clock, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got a little while.
Who's sitting winner side right now?
I wasn't there. I wasn't there for that. Yo, Nobu, who's sitting on winner's side? Switching Morks. Oh, that's right, because they came back. They reverse 3-0'd Kycse and Flipp.
That's crazy.
I know, right?
Every team right now is like a projectile character and a Wario. Except for this Charizard.
Maybe this is the new meta. Maybe this is what PM is. I think I'm okay with that, honestly.
It's fine.
Really good early fight by Envy. This match, I've noticed there's just like a general pattern of every match that these teams have had. The beginning has been so much more hectic than any other time. I guess that's like part of the deal with low knockback and low percents. But it's a vortex. There is an invisible black hole, and it draws everybody into it until Flipp dies off the side. Kycse dies off the side. Okay, so
this low stealing is already not.
This is a really commanding lead so far.
What is Envy's just over there wiggling his butt on the side of the stage?
Maybe getting a bit cocky there. Let's see if he pays for it.
And he will pay for it. Lands on a mine. And
for sure. Flipp managing to set up his mine, and Kycse runs straight into it. Maybe a little bit of issue seeing it on the pink CGC background. Ooh, that'd be a shame.
Oh, a high fart to close the stack out on.
And we are 7 stocks to 4, maybe even 3 coming up soon. This has been like, if this is the last game, I don't think anybody can dispute what's going on here.
Yeah.
A little bit of a mishap with the fire arrow. Doesn't stop Envy from securing the edge guard. And is that a kill off the top? No, Envy manages to air dodge away and falls straight into a mine. So this is just absolutely brutalizing Flipp right now. That being said,
Kycse DVD to get out of that.
Both Kycse and Flipp are making a lot more of, not necessarily an active effort, but they're making a lot more of a show of evening the score. They're not quite ready to give up quite yet.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be Flipp covering high, but in the end, Envy just wants to wait on stage and. Okay, This is a terrifying
Charizard has
situation
just
right
been
now.
like trying to get on stage for a minute.
I am praying for Kycse right now because he is in such a rough situation. That back go, in general, DVD's been very good about. And now it's once again the 1v2, or rather the 1v3.
Yo, Flipp's just putting insane shield pressure on
He is
DVD
doing
right now.
an insane amount of work right now. This
DVD still has 2 stocks. This is going to be tough.
Yeah. All right, well, that was a very convincing set.